What's good, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy On1. Shout out to the On1 gang. Hey, another reaction, man. This one right here featuring my girl, Lala, aka Misha. You know, description down below to her channel. Y'all go check it out. But hey, this right here is the top 5, top 10. I don't know. It's scary videos, man. Our reaction to it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. And hey, let's get to the video.
Do you believe in ghosts? Whether or not you're a believer,
Oh!
you'll find that these top 10 scary videos are definitely sus. Number 10, mysterious dancing partner. You never have to dance alone if you have a ghost in your home. Posted to the r/ghosts subreddit. The Redditor explains that a friend of his had recorded his son dancing alone to music. When he later reviewed the clip, he saw another child in the background, only they were the only ones there. In the scary video, his child stops and makes eye contact with the creepy ghost kid, who then moves to the left and out of view. Most agree that the child's reaction to the ghost is rather unusual and convincing, as it seems to cause him pause.
You looking like, okay. We're just gonna act like I know.
Many also note that the ghost child is standing near a mirror but is not reflected in it, and the mystery thickens. Redditor Cernobog243 writes, the little ghost kid has a Damien Omen haircut, doesn't have a reflection in the mirror, and black things coming out of the shoulders that look like wings that block out the real kid's reflection. The more I slow it down or zoom in to dissect it, the weirder it gets. Time to zoom out and speed up and get far away from this demon dancer. Number 9, creepy red storm. It's the end of the world as we know it. Posted to Facebook by Lisbeth Garcia. This scary video shows a crazy storm brewing overhead.
I know, right?
Well, not necessarily abnormal. The strange thing is the sky. It's blinking red. Is this red lightning, or is there some other explanation for the unsettling light?
That's what I would say.
Some in the comments believe greater beings are at battle. Others think it's sparks from Transformers. One commenter says it's the reflection of the sun's rays combined with the lightning illuminating the storm clouds. Whether the end of times or not, it's definitely sus. Number 8, is someone there? When books are pushed from your nightstand and doors open of their own accord, the first thing on your agenda might be to set up a security camera to capture the source of these mysterious events, published to the Ghosts subreddit by Always Be Lurking. That's what the Redditor did. She writes, this is not the first time I have caught something like this on camera. This video shows a woman sleeping in her bed with her back towards the doorway. One of the doors, either to a closet or an outside room, creaks open, alerting her dog lying on the floor. A nearby cat seems to sense that there's something there even before the door pops open.
They know. Them animals be knowing.
You can see its eyes glare awake seconds before. Many in the comments insist the animals know what's up, whether a ghost or some other mysterious supernatural activity. Whatever's lurking in this home is definitely sus. Number 7, scary tracking device PSA. As if there wasn't enough danger in the world, TikToker Sheridan Ellis shares this scary PSA. Her story begins innocently enough. At a birthday dinner with a group of friends, she explains that she brought a purse as she had decorations and stuff stored in it to help set up the table. She says at the end of the night, while cleaning out her purse, she found this nondescript white square device. She said that the device is a tile, aka a tracking device.
At the end of the night, I'm cleaning my purse out and I find this. If you don't know what this is, it's a tile. It's basically a tracker. It's not mine. I don't know how it got in my purse.
People normally place the tile on their keys or other items in order to find them when they're lost. But in this case, as she is unaware of its owner, the tile was probably being used for much more nefarious purposes.
Right.
Sheridan removed the battery from the creepy device immediately upon discovering it, and hopefully whoever placed it there did not attain the information they were looking for. Tiles don't have a very far range, so I'm hoping the mystery individual didn't get any tracking information. Many in the comments of this PSA recommend that Sheridan take the device to the police, who can help track the tracker. Others suggest taking a different tack by placing...
What if you found out somebody was tracking you? I mean, I feel like they'd be listening anyway.
Yeah, and tracking
like
anyway.
A specific person, like actually put an obvious tracking device in your pocket or like your wallet or something. How would you feel?
You know who it is.
But you don't know who it is. She don't know who it is.
I better not find out who it is. The ass.
I'm done.
It at the doorstep of one of her friends' places in order to capture the suspect in a sting operation. If you were Sheridan, what would you do? Number 6. Creepy Paris Catacombs. Below the City of Love lies something truly terrifying. Enter and you'll find the former city gate leads into a creepy 18th century ossuary that now holds the remains of more than 6 million people. The ossuary was developed in order to reduce above-ground cemeteries in Paris as they were becoming overwhelmed. Nowadays, the catacombs below the French capital include an extensive network of tunnels, which draw many an urban explorer to twist and turn and crawl through its labyrinth. Premiering in February of 2019, Explomo explored the catacombs and came face to face with fear along the way. The crew are forced to splash through a narrow tunnel with water up to their shins. When they reach a fork in the road, they decide whether to enter a tunnel they'll be practically crawling through or continue on a fairly upright path. They make their decision and are exhausted already, having only covered 300 feet in the entire tunnel system, which stretches over 200 acres.
I could.
Man, what's the duration right now?
Exhausting.
They continue splashing through, and at one point they find a GoPro on the ground.
Some sugar.
What's this?
I'll take that GoPro if I was down there, but I wouldn't be down there to get it. I swear.
GoPro didn't save it.
They clearly are not the only ones to have explored the catacombs. The roof of the catacombs features these strange black-headed drips. They protrude like alien fingers from the cavern ceiling. Shortly, they arrive at a point where they can fully stand upright finally. They are at another fork in the road and, consulting their map, choose their route.
Guys, we finally came to the point where we can actually just stand right up. And we can go this direction over here, or we maybe can go this direction.
There is signage in the underground, so they know they've arrived.
Man,
at Rue
Yes.
I don't think I
Okay, right now it says Rue.
Okay, it said that there's signs down there, so they know where they at now.
don't call that.
I'm not doing none of that.
Nope.
First of all, I was
Crazy,
so
man.
claustrophobic.
At this point, they are knee-deep in water. Another plaque reads 1876. That's how old this part of the catacombs is. Later, they are crawling through a narrow space, a break in the brick wall, and they leave their bags behind to manage better.
If you can see
What is the point?
what we have to go
Wenn
through.
hier etwas ist und nichts weitergeht, können wir die Taschen hier lassen. Ja, aber weil wir zurückkommen. Ja, das ist vielleicht mehr praktisch. Nicht?
Oder lass
Die Taschen hier vorne stehen,
Ja, okay.
damit man die hier nicht direkt sieht.
The walls all along the way are covered with graffiti like an underground art gallery. They even encounter a troll holding up the catacomb ceiling.
It's
I mean,
almost
I'm about to say, that means
this
people go down
massive
there all the
structure over
time.
here.
Because
I
why is it
absolutely
decorated?
adore. Man, look at it.
So clearly you can
It's
get
like-
in and out.
Yeah.
Because
like this
nobody would
massive
just go down
structure
there,
was just
and
keeping
it ain't
the
like
wall.
they went down there
While
one
the
time
crew
and
is
did all that
enjoying
shit.
the underground art
People
gallery,
been
more
going down
people
there.
arrive.
SpongeBob.
They say they're just exploring as
looks
well,
cool.
but
It
the
does.
Explomo crew believe they're
But
acting
I'm not going to see it.
suspicious.
I
hurts
just sit here
people.
and keep watching this video.
What they blurring out?
Bonjour.
You are from Paris? Yes.
Oh, somebody
Also
fucked
exploring
up.
or photograph.
Oh, somebody else is down there.
Just a screen.
Kept you paused.
We thought these guys were acting really suspicious.
Then they smell something strange, which they believe is a noxious gas.
Het riecht niet goed. Het riecht niet goed. Het riecht niet goed, toch? Het riecht niet goed als kaas.
I think it's not.
Thinking the stranger sprayed the gas in the room, they decide to get out of there quickly.
Als kaas misschien. And they sprayed this gas in the room. And it smelled like this gas. And if you inhalate it too much, you don't get any oxygen anymore. So we have to be careful. We have to go out right now. It's not safe.
If inhaled, such gas might prevent them from breathing. The crew manages to find their way out of the labyrinth and back to fresh air. Well, this could indeed have been something creepy. Some in the comments say that people do stuff like this in the catacombs for fun. Still, it's better to not take any chances in an underground sea of bones.
Finally, the outside, man. I smell the fresh air again. It's nothing better I can wish in life right now.
Number 5. Scary Sleep Watcher. Are you sleeping, Brother John? Not for long. Published in May of 2021, the scary video caught mysterious movement in a young man's bedroom. Everything seems calm and normal at first, but in a moment the chair at the desk pulls way back, nearly out of view. The young man turns in his bed, perhaps disturbed by the phantom presence in his room. The creepy phantom takes this as a cue to disturb him more. He pulls the blanket slowly from the man's bed, leaving him uncovered from head to toe. The blanket stays crumpled on the floor a couple feet from the foot of the bed. Something else, a roommate perhaps, is seen entering the room, apparently slightly confused as to why the chair and blanket are in the middle of the bedroom. The boy continues sleeping, none the wiser. Would you rather know a ghost is present while you sleep, or are you from the school of thought that ignorance is bliss? Number 4.
I'm out of there.
Scary
now the next
hospital.
Would you stay or would you go? If you woke up, you in the room sleep, and you woke up, and the cover got pulled off you, and you seen that, what would you stay? Would you stay or go?
Like if I woke up and seen it being pulled off me?
Yeah, like I'm not here, nobody here, and that shit happened like that.
You can answer that question for me. Would I look like waking up, open my eyes, and see the blanket being pulled off me by nobody? What you think I'm gonna do?
Stay no go.
The hell?
Little ghost. This scary phantom is ready to operate. Posted to
and
TikTok
then, no, and
by
you know what's getting me? The roommate came in and seen it, and ain't said nothing.
Hey.
Yeah, MX. This footage shows paranormal activity at a hospital. You're inside a creepy, darkened hospital room. In one corner, a small wheeled medical cart starts to inch out from its spot against the wall.
No mames.
Out of there.
Yeah.
And it turning around and doing all.
It then starts to roll faster before slowing to a stop at the head of the hospital bed. The man casts his camera around the room, looking for any possible explanation. He comes closer to the cart. There's nothing surrounding it, nothing connected to it. Who or what remains in this hospital room? Did a departing soul never leave? Number 3, mysterious dye bug box. According to myth, a dye bug box is a malicious spirit that possesses an item. The word dye bug comes from the Hebrew word for evil, which is rooted in the verb to adhere or to cling. The
Save it for
spirit
another
is
time.
said to be a person's dislocated soul, which clings to the host body that it possesses, whether item or person, and leaves only after it's reached its aim. The term has been around since
know
the
what they gonna
16th
do?
century, although
Open it.
accounts of possessions have occurred for much longer. Published in June of 2021, Mo Sargi and his crew believe they found a mysterious diebug box in a haunted quarry. At the start of the video, Mo sends in an underwater drone to explore the ground floor of a small lake,
I would
but
do
not
that.
just any lake. This one has ruins of a small shack at the
I'd do
bottom
that.
of it,
You do
so
that?
there's plenty of treasure to examine and collect. Once an active quarry, Mo encounters several slabs of concrete covered over in moss and other water debris. The team comes across other odds and ends, what looks like an old boat, a garbage bin, and finally the diebug box. Unfortunately, the battery on his drone dies when he sees it, so he decides to dive under and collect it himself. As he's under, he finds this electronic device, which he later discovers is a DVD player.
That looks
He
too
finds a
clean, bro.
ceramic owl, which turns out
That
to be a
looks too
piggy
clean.
bank. Finally,
I mean,
he
it is
pulls what he
underwater,
believes
but
is a
yeah.
diebug
I mean, you
box
got all
Everything else
lodged in a
got all
rock
the
crevice
algae and
deep
stuff
at the
on
Yeah,
bottom
that's
of the
clean.
lake.
And that's too
Turn
clean
your
too.
designs into
He pulled
profit
that out,
revenue.
out the rock like, ooh, look what I found.
Place them on
Bro,
Unless
you
somebody
got
else, dropped that DVD
Lake.
on.
The box has a chain wrapped around it and says
looks
do not
clean.
open.
Someone wrote "Do not open."
It says "Do not open." You're right,
That's
You know
fake.
what?
and it's covered in candle wax. Like, look at this.
That's fake.
What else would it be though?
I wouldn't be able to open
like a-
this.
Ignoring the warning, he asks his audience if he should open it. What do
Okay,
you
he's
think?
screaming and stuff.
Should
Yeah,
he?
he put
That's
that
I don't know.
fake.
there.
Should I open this or should I take this with me or should I?
It
leave
don't
it
even
here?
look old like that.
Most
though.
viewers in the comments
Like,
are
that
warning
in the
you to
water,
be
yeah.
careful and not to
Algae
open
and
it
all that
at
should have been
home.
all over it.
After
That
all,
writing
you
should have
wouldn't
been
want
faded
to
out a
release
little
an
bit.
evil spirit into your house,
That looks like
providing
something
it the
with the hot
opportunity
dog.
to
Kinda
possess
that.
any of your favorite items or your favorite
ooh, we've
loved
been down there for
ones.
so long, we've been
Should
stuck in
Mo
between
open
the
this
rock.
box? Let me know in the
If you
comments.
fell for that,
Number
you
2,
lame.
mysterious
That was too
deep
big.
sea creature. According to National Geographic, less than 20% of the ocean has been explored. The rest is a mystery,
I would never
and even
wanna
more
open
so the
house
deep sea,
And
whose
I'm
bottom is almost completely untouched by man. Less than 5% of the ocean floor has been mapped. That leaves mysterious deep sea creatures to roam the ocean's depths. Published in May of 2021 by Our World Today, one of these creatures' remains was found stretching nearly 100 feet across the Mediterranean seafloor. Working in the oil and
Where I
gas
am.
industry, a diver captured this footage while operating a remote control vehicle at 2,700 feet below sea level. The scary long skeleton has not yet been identified by scientists as anything known,
Yeah.
but has been called a sea serpent or sea dragon by the armchair detectives of the internet, while others suggest known creatures like a whale or a fish or a hammerhead shark. However, none of these theories holds up. The dimensions of the completely baffling skeletal structure are unlike any other sea creature known to the region. The skeleton is composed of a straight vertebral column with larger bones on one end. The diver attempted to lift a piece of the vertebrae with the ROV's claw, but the brittle bone crumbled to dust. The diver noted that the bones could very well be ancient, as clay amphora found on the seafloor in this area has been there for thousands of years. Deborah Hatswell, the YouTuber who first shared the footage, said, "I thought I would share the footage as in the past that has helped put an anomaly to bed. This time nobody seems to know what it is. Do you want to weigh in? What's your theory?" I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in
I
the
would
next
like it
5
with your voice
seconds?
doing it.
Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at
I ain't gonna lie, I would
DylanIsChillinYT
wanna see what
and
he
tap
look
that
like,
follow
sound like that,
button
though.
to find out. Number 1, what's that in the window? Imagine you're roofing a house when this mysterious figure appears in a neighboring window. That's what apparently happened to the Koch construction crew from Tremont, Illinois. With his camera phone, this scary photo was taken by the son of someone who is friends with the Ghost
her
Research
hands crossed?
Society. The son, named
It looks like she
Adam,
got
was
him,
a
like,
part of a
leaning on the
crew
window.
who had been hired by the house's new owners
And
to
look at him-
install
look
a
at him
new
smiling.
roof. Adam said that the old woman who lived there had passed away 3 months prior. He claimed no
She
one
passed
had
away,
been in
but
the
her
house
soul's
while
still
they
here.
worked, and yet this clear figure of a
ain't
frail,
wanna leave that
angry
house.
woman is present and watching.
I don't
If
think
it is
she
true
had
that
it.
no one had been in the house the day of, and the days before this photo was taken, then I would have no choice but to believe that this photo is the real deal, whatever it is. Considering her scowl, it's surprising none of these roofers fell off. I already have a fear of heights, but seeing something like this would have me nowhere near a roof for the foreseeable future. I hope you're sitting down and are ready for these scary videos.
And that's that. What's this? The top 10 scary videos. Was that scary to you?
Yeah.
What?
You was recording?
Yeah.
You said
She didn't know I was recording.
Cause you said that you wanted to do a little practice one, but you didn't say you was actually recording. I thought you was gonna say, "Alright,
See?
come on,
22 minutes.
bruh."
Hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
But it wasn't that scary. There was that blanket one though.
Huh?
When they was pulling the blanket off her,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh hell no!" And you know me, I'd be like, "What's that? What's that?"
You make me scared
Who's
because
that?
I ain't scared that easy.
But every
Not
time I
watching
get
something.
scared, you be like,
Yeah, because I be jumping because you be jumping. But hey yo, appreciate everybody liking, watching, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even did no introduction on, you know, how I come on, you know, but it's the first one.
"You watching stuff like this? I ain't gonna be in a lot of them."
But hey, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy On1 and my beautiful lady Misha right here, aka Lala, aka that fine thing, aka my chocolate drop. Okay.
Babe.
So, with that being said, man, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we're gonna be doing some more of these, man, because y'all said it in the stream. So this is number 1. Peace out.